My name is Maayan Arbiv. I study at Gurion University. I'm studying nuclear engineering. It's starting my third year. I live originally in Ashkelon. I'm a sister of one of 6 siblings. And I came to study here because I love Beersheba, I love the environment, I love the students, and that's about it.
So next question would be about your special program. You have that, or you are part of that open apartment project.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, so first when I've decided to study in Beersheba, I looked for something else to do besides just being a student. And I looked through all the different scholarship and what the university have to offer. And also because it's not that easy or cheap to study. And I found this program, which is the Open Apartment Program. And what you do there is you give 8 hours to the community, and in exchange for that you get an apartment and you live in the neighborhood with the neighborhood. You become actually a part of it. And I started it, doing it for 2 years, starting my 3rd year now. I'm gonna be a coordinator this year, which is fun. And we do a lot of things with the neighbors, and we give a lot, we get back a lot. And it's a program that you're not just doing the program, you know, as only the hours that you need to give and that's it, like most of scholarship or something like this. You actually become part of it. It becomes part of your life. It becomes part of your schedule, part of your day. You don't do it because you have to. You do it because you're so into it, and it's become part of your schooling. That's how I can say it. Just like.
So maybe you could explain a little bit more in detail what you really do there with the people. Concrete examples.
Okay. My first year, I taught old ladies.
Doing what?
Teaching them English and Hebrew.
English, okay.
And Hebrew. That was my first year. And my last year, what I did, we had this homework class, which was active every day between 5 to 7, and all the kids in the neighborhood could come and get help in their homework, or just to get ahead a bit, or anything they need that has anything to do with school or helping them. We did. That was every day for 2 hours. And I did it once a week. And I did another thing. What you do there, you actually open this place and you let children that usually don't have anyone to help them, because sometimes the parents are working and they're not home, and when they are home sometimes they don't have the time or the abilities to help their children. So what we do is we give them an option. We open this place and they can come and we help them with their homework. After that, we usually go out and play with them a bit or talk to them, doing all sorts of activities. What we also do, and it's not personal, it's what the group of students in the neighborhood do, is when you do have holidays or anything like that, we are doing these events for the holidays. We're doing it outside. Usually we're having a party or some sorts of activities for the kids, involving the parents, involving everyone that we can reach in the neighborhood. And that's also part of what we do, and we're like getting the community, you know, to do stuff they wouldn't do if no one would, not just special communities, or I don't think any community would have done anything like it if you don't have someone there to, you know, get them together and tell them that we're having a party, so you will all come here and we'll have a party together.
It's really, really special, I have to say. So why do you do that? What do you personally get out of that?
Besides satisfaction, which is probably the most cliche thing to say, by helping and doing something else, I think that you also get, I can say it in a simple way, like a bit rest from school, from the study, because you actually come here to study. That's what we're doing. Eventually, we're all here to get our degrees, and we probably afterwards we're going to go, and everyone will work wherever they want to work. And most students don't have something else if they're not studying, so you can go out or something like this, but it's not something that is completely different from normal student life. And sometimes you get so much pressure and so much thing to do in school, and it's not always easy, and it's not always fun, and you know, and sometimes you need that time off, not thinking of school and be away from your schoolmates, because it's not always fun either, or helping, and you have that special place to go to. And here we have it. As a student, I have houses of family that are like my family, and if I'm sad or if I'm tired or if I don't have any time to make something to eat and I just want to, you know, run and talk to someone who's not my friend, who has nothing to tell me, then I can, you know, just knock on someone's door and have dinner with the family and talk to them, and they will welcome you and they will love you like a family, and that's something else. Or just like, you know, go downstairs and play football with the kids, and that will get your energies out, or if you're mad, or, and it does give you a different points of view of life. You know, you see things that you wouldn't see, and you do think, because I always said, my mom always taught us that the easy thing is to look away and to live in the bubble that, you know, the student bubble, that's how we love to call it. It's like, I'm going to school, I'm going back, I have friends, I'm going out, it's fun, it's nice, and I don't need to worry about anything, and that would be the easy part. But it's a lot harder to get involved and to be in it and to help them, and sometimes you don't even have the time for it, but you make time, and you realize how much you love them when you get the summer vacation, and you think about what time is it ending, and so I can go back and see the kids. Or you actually come here. I came here during the summer just to see them because I've missed them, and it gives you a lot. It gives you, when I'll graduate, I know that I've a lot more to take with me, even in my personal life skills, humanity skills, than just my degree. Because my degree is nice, it's good, it's impressive, I have a degree, you know, that's good. But I will also have families that I've been in touch with that you learn so much, because, you know, everyone has things they went through in life, and they teach you it, and you get in touch with people that normally you wouldn't get in touch with, or you would just look away, and you get all this and you take all this.
Okay, thank you very much for your time and these insights.